Here he is with the open challenge. Who's going to step up?
The Bruiserweight ready for a fight.
And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Still early in his career, Pete Dunne has already established himself as a record-breaking champion and a main eventer wherever he competes.
Pete Dunne ready for action here.
We've said it before, Dunne's an absolute expert in joint manipulation. And even worse, he actually seems to enjoy it when he's twisting up body parts and making them snap.
Dunne definitely takes a sick amount of pleasure in his handiwork.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast.
Pin attempt, here it is.
And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the unholy union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
There is no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
I'll tell you one thing, there is zero quit in Candice LeRae.
Well, I hope that's true because she's in for a fight tonight.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Close call, but not enough yet. Leading her into the corner now. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Chopped down with the axe handle. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Oh my God!
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent. Running knee. She makes the tag. Nasty looking inverted suplex.
Cover. Could this be it?
Powers through after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Just raking the face.
Oh, raking the face.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Uh-oh. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Delivers the cross body. I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
Oof, well measured.
The cover, she's going for it. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jaded. Bad spot for Dawn.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners. The team of Jade Cargill and Candice LeRae.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He has heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
And he wants the match to happen right here.
The champion won't back down.
Seth Rollins vowed that AJ Styles will not walk out of here tonight.
Scary words from Rollins, who likes to pride himself on being a man of his word.
And these men know the buzz in the atmosphere whenever they collide. But tonight's about winning and cementing a legacy. If Seth needs to take an extreme measure, he'll do just that.
Fireman's carry, neckbreaker. A barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. Dare I call it a
down you go.
Wow.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Rollins and Styles both took similar paths to get to WWE. They know one another extremely well. How can Seth capitalize on that?
Oh, they have similar careers, yes, but Rollins has a slight edge in big match experience. That experience gives him a big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He throws a shoulder up before two.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Stops the...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The Achilles lock.
I think it's over, Michael.
Submission is in. Not for long. Ooh.
He counters with a great reversal.
AJ Styles into the cover.
Slips the shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Went for the springboard and miss.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Nothing unexpected.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? Surprisingly quick kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh, roundhouse connects.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. You know, guys, I didn't think much of this, but the animosity is really starting to grow here.
Right now, I think they're just not seeing eye to eye, Michael. Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof!
You can feel...
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Styles rolls through. Styles has the calf crusher. Styles has the calf crusher.
After everything he's been...
Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter.
offense applied. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, with authority. Pin attempt by AJ. 3, no.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
I think we're gonna see it.
Steps through.
Skulls clash.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
There's 2. He kicks out somehow.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now, this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
Styles absolutely thought that was it, and who could blame him? Ah, right to the hamstring. Up the rope he goes.
Taking flight.
Jumping, leaping attack. Lands the elbow. Batten down the hatches. These 2 are unloading. Oh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower. The sheer guts of these 2. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh.
Boom. And now these 2 just pulling the hell out of each other.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stop! It is all Rollins now.
Shoulders down. Hangs on by a thread.
The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
Rollins perched up top. What's coming next?
Oh, no. No way. No way.
Superplex.
Not done yet.
Into a Falcon Arrow.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The workhorse of WWE, Seth Rollins with an incredible victory.
I got a feeling Seth Rollins would proudly admit that the workhorse has a stablemate after this match.
Seth called this a statement match. We hear you tonight, Beast Slayer.
Tonight, Seth Rollins stepped into the house that AJ Styles wanted to build and reduced it to ashes.
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the All-Star Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting. The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
We're about to see arguably the strongest, the smartest, the fastest woman in this division today.
And you won't get much argument from me, Michael. Bianca is a truly exceptional athlete who uses her abilities to accomplish incredible things in the ring. You're always wondering what jaw-dropping feat she'll pull off next.
And if Bianca has her way, tonight can become...
This could do it.
There's two. Pushes through after two.
No celebrations yet.
Oh! Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent with a series of strikes. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Wow, springboard attack.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Somersault leg drop. When you're going up against a physically imposing opponent like Bianca Belair, you have to use every tool at your disposal. Every trick, every skill you've mastered. It takes your very best effort to beat Belair.
Yeah, based on everything we've seen, anything less than your...
There's the pin.
Turns it around, and the shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out. That's still a quick kick out at this point. Drop front above.
Bianca with a standing shooting star. This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest...
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And Bianca Belair picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
And Lonnie's got to be disappointed. We know how hard she works to be the very best.
Yeah, but even the very best fails sometimes, Saxton. A hard lesson, but one Kalani Jordan... Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC. WWE Underground, acknowledge him.
There's no doubt Roman understands the danger that awaits, and he is more than comfortable adapting to the Underground.
You're right, Saxton. It's because the OTC stands on business. Roman Reigns is ready for battle. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE. If I were one of those spectators at ringside, I'd watch out. This guy may launch his opponent tonight.
If you ask me, he needs to be more focused than that. He needs to use his power to keep his opponent underneath at all times.
Now, you actually have a point, Saxton. Maybe he'll save the human shot put for after the match. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
The following is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test here. Into a powerbomb. Wow. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Byron, what do you think is the key to victory in this type of underground match?
It's an unfamiliar situation for most superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings. No countouts, no DQ, no rope breaks, no pins. Use all of that to the best of your ability.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Remarkable power being shown here.
This could be it. We could see it.
Nice escape.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold. Caught with a punch.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Give me Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh! Oof.
What impressive determination from both competitors.
Just going off with everything they've got now. That will leave you stunned. Ouch. Boom!
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Getting bounced!
Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
McIntyre might have him.
Oh, and it's reversed.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre.
And you can just see the war wounds from this grueling underground match.
I don't know how either one of them is even walking away, honestly.